Hi guys, this is Identity from fillwithskill.com, playing the Art of Ranked with Katarina in mid lane. This game will consist a lot of nice jukes from LeBlanc, from myself, beautiful engagements, beautiful team play. I will talk a lot about item constellation. I will explain how to move as a team and what to do in which situation. And the following two situations are two of the highlights from the game. Enjoy! So, we have already quite some excitement going on in this game because I think it happened actually already to everyone. The last pick stated his position. He didn't want to he didn't want to play the role which is left over as a last pick, but he wanted to play jungle, and as you can see, he refused to pick a support because she kind of like taking over it support. So he said, I don't have it, I will just pick ring. I picked after I saw LeBlanc being picked, as bold as I am, Katarina. And it's gonna be a lot of fun for me. Let's see if I gonna get my ass kicked or I'll do it the other way around. Well, I'm not sure if LeBlanc is the first counter to Katarina. I actually don't find it so hard. Also, she has a silence with her QR combination, so this is quite annoying. But let's see. Let's see how this works out. Actually, I will be better pushing against her, so pushing her against the tower should be not too difficult. How many? And she didn't take too many of those potions with. Well, she's. Oh yeah, she is trouble. I can see this. She will try to harass me as much as possible in order to gain lane advantage. And of course bringing herself into a position where she will try to snipe me at level 2-3 together with with her ignite. She has ignite, yeah, okay. Well, that's annoying. Hoi. No way. Oh, this was epic. Wow, that was really good. Good reaction from Id3ntyD. So I am in trouble. Wow. Id3ntyD awesomely shielded me. Would be dead. So this was very nice. Now, of course, I'm in quite some trouble. Wow, this is really good done. So I need to stay back like crazy against her. I can't afford any damage because she will try to snipe me. I need to get somehow some farm, some defense up, and hope that she will at one point completely overextend and dive me in a way that I can actually hurt her back. Of course, I will try to do as much damage to her as possible in this time. Usually I'm skilling twice. At the second level E directly, and after that directly my Q, but this time I wanted to have at level 3 all 3 spells just in case. So I'm trying to snipe from far away, of course. It's all I can do currently after this experience in the very beginning. Id3ntyD is, however... Okay, she kind of saw it coming, I guess. Not sure if we should follow up there. Id3ntyD does want to follow up, so I'm behind him. Okay, so I'm going back to middle. We couldn't kill her, but we did definitely push her away. It was very nice of her, like she was really waiting to see what we're gonna do in order to be able to react with her dash. This is she's a good player. Actually, I knew already this way after the first engage, the way she engaged me, how she treated me. But just to be clear, now everyone knows this. It sucked. Okay, doc. So, what did she buy? She bought just Doran rings. So, and I was about to get ganked. Naughty you! So I have enough to buy some HP and return to the middle lane with full. I think through this we should be kind of similar in XP again. She lost some XP, I lost some XP. So it's not too bad currently. Let's see what we can do out of it. What's her LB? I actually really like those games where it's quite more difficult to play against. You learn so much more by it. What I need to avoid currently is basically her Q-double-Y combo, which allows her to silence me and engage me, like she wants to do the whole time. Of course, she's doing a clever thing by doing it in a moment when actually creeps are dying. To make sure that I'm denied some XP and losses, of course. Okay, so she is a level up ahead. Although the second wave didn't. Oh, she went. Oh, now I need to be careful because if she comes back, I'm dead. Okay, she continued to follow him. Well, that's a problem for me now. But I would really like to dive. Regardless that I will die. Okay, not anymore. Can't risk this. Yeah, so that's a pity. My cooldowns were a little bit too long in order to kill Jax. I didn't have the chance. I didn't have level 6 in order to do even more damage. So pity. But nothing can be done about it. So let's go back. Can I buy maybe even more healths? What did she buy? No, I'll try. Maybe I should have bought. I was considering buying this one in order to get a little bit more health to protect against her burst. However, I decided now against it because I don't want to be too far or a little bit behind about last hits. So, don't do it! Don't hurt me, bitch. Unbelievable. This range changed. Okay, so she's still back. Of course, now I'm already a little bit hurt by her, so I need to be very careful. And I'm not level 6 yet, so she has an advantage over skills as well. We'll get so. Yep, thank you. Zack. Yes, and there's my level 6. So she wasted now her double Y, so she won't be able to engage me right now. Double Y has a kind of long cooldown. Oops. So Jax is engaging Lee Sin again. Yeah, but I'm not sure how far I can follow up there, because if she comes, she will kill me. She didn't though. Nope. So now again she doesn't have so basically against LeBlanc you need to engage once she has a double Y out, because then her spells are on cooldown, and this is a moment you actually can do most of the damage. Just you need to make her trigger it somehow, and that's basically it. And then you can engage her, because even if she would have hit me with with her stun thingy. She would will get already some damage from my ultimate. Therefore, this was the idea. So next item I will try to, I will go, of course, continue going hybrid in this case. I don't want to die against her by her burst. So I will definitely build up the Tormented Soul, and let's see what, she just went with armor magic penetration. She isn't, from her items, not that far ahead, which is kind of weird, because I should be far behind. I am. Somehow her last, maybe, I don't know. Okay. I expected her to have a little bit more damage already. Let's see. So she's missing. Oh, she's going bot. So I will definitely need to push, because I can't follow her up immediately. Oh, come on.
Never play fair.
No, exactly. I was hoping to get a little bit more damage onto her before she actually. Now she triggered it again. Very well done. Very well done, Lee Sin. Ah, I need to. Oh, she will try to engage him. Woo! And this is when you get greedy. So this went good for us. She had such a lane dominance, but with this thing she's basically killing herself. And that's why it's actually always, it's about heroes and playstyles and never about really countering on. I think when you're not just already playing master level, it's not about countering a hero by another hero, because you can basically win with every hero, against every hero, if you utilize, you play right. So that's all. So I was behind her quite heavily. Now I'm... Actually, she died already twice. She has 1 kill. I didn't die. So she's, of course, still ahead, a good part ahead of me in last hits in this regard. But I gotta catch up eventually. So now, of course, what to buy? I need so much. I will go actually with just life. I think it makes most sense against her still. We have a Jax, we have against us a Shen, so a Thresh, so I can expect to get quite some damage. Of course, next items I need definitely to make sure that I get some damage up as well. Yeah, but let's see how much actually I will be able to farm before next. Top lane is quite nicely pushed. Nocturne is doing a good job in this. Of course, bot lane has a hard time fighting against a supporter without a supporter and an ADC. So let's see. So LeBlanc came back in mid. I'm not sure if she will try to follow up me. Okay. So I have no idea where their wards are. I'm planting this to have more vision and to actually jump to it when there's the possibility.
Why? Because I can.
Now it's a little bit tricky. This is a little bit tricky now. Well, good job. I actually thought that he would survive, but I think that LeBlanc could be here now. She should follow up. What is Lee Sin building? He's building nicely. I need to copy this. So yeah, of course, guys, if you see someone doing something good, copy this. Try to figure out why it's working for this current situation, and then try to make it when you get into the same situation as well. And by the way, we played bot lane with no support, and we still somehow managed to get into this game. So I think we're pretty much doing it by being very careful and letting them make some mistakes. I just want to jump on her. She's dead, I hope. Oh, okay, she gets quite some nice support here.
Keep friends close.
Bitch.
And enemies guessing.
Yeah, nicely. Will I get her? No. But at least I can avoid this ugly Shen killing me. Was nice done, so I'm saying we played LeBlanc because you tricked me. This is, by the way, I will spoil a secret here. I find it quite actually intelligent to do. If you're making a positive remark to someone in a game that he did something nice, he tends to repeat his actions, which usually means that he will try to juke. Oh no, you didn't. I guess something saved my life here, like I did the right stuff and built the right stuff. So what I was saying is, if you make him a compliment because he juked you or did something nice and so on, he will try to repeat this, which usually in most cases means that actually he will be overextending and trying to outplay you and do crazy stuff, and instead of just simply playing. So I made this experience. I think that making a compliment to the player so basically has two advantages. So I'm going with it actually quite nicely. And suddenly, with I catching more and more up. Okay, they're starting to flame each other already, which is very good for us. And now, of course, we need some raw damage. I would like to upgrade my boots, but in this case I want to have this big thing first. The reason for it is that 1600 is harder to farm than 775. I think this mentality comes a little bit still out of Dota, but yeah, it works better for me, that's why I'm just going with raw damage. I don't know, I'm not, and I feel like that psychologically this feels like it does more damage to them. Okay, we have now quite some stuff going on here. So what I of course want to do is I want him to run first into it. These bushes, new bushes are quite annoying to deal with. Jump you! So LeBlanc was here somewhere. So let's see what kind of play she will try to do right now. She will back off or she will be offensive. We don't have any vision, but I will just... Yeah, okay. Okay, she isn't here. My cooldowns aren't down yet, so okay. Now the trick is actually why I was waiting for my ultimate. It's not because I wanted to engage directly with it. Reason for it is because it's an indicator if someone is there, and there she is. So let's see what we can do here. Okay, so we can actually dive. Ooh. Did he die? No, he didn't die. Yeah. Well, it happens. This was, again, by the way, this is again the situation where actually the enemy team is coming back now, because we're doing little mistakes. Did I finish my sentence actually with my ultimate? The funny part with Katarina is when your ultimate is on cooldown, and you can't use it only in the moment when actually enemy is near you, as an enemy hero. Therefore, when it pops up and you go near to a bush, which is the range of the ultimate, it will pop up and indicate to you that actually someone is there. Therefore, you shouldn't put your nose into it, as a little trick. Same thing is with, yeah, this is very sad for the enemy team that someone is going AFK. Of course, it helps us, but it is really sad. The reason for it is that people tend to really give up games far too often, far too much. They were ahead. We came back into the game with a good play. Now we did actually, but we did some mistakes right now, so actually they are coming back into the game. They have a possibility, and they're not using it. Instead, they're giving up because they're thinking that, yeah, we can't win this. And Dota is this way far more than actually well, League is, because in League you can actually really without a problem get into these games back again, like catch up again. Just because you have a constant income of money, you have a constant income of, well, not experience, but money in this case. So sooner or later, you have the possibility to catch up with your enemy. So she has some nice magic penetration, which is good for me because I don't have so much magic actually. So she's now, of course, going a little bit more aggressively inside of. Well, nothing I could do there anymore. My cooldown was on my E was on cooldown, so this was a bad thing for me. However, I will definitely now go with boots. After that, I want to start building up this item. So I should finish this as well. Sorry. That was good. 1,400. So yeah, I should finish this first because it will quite help against the Jacks. Actually, everyone. So yeah, I need to have some farming back. 18-12. They catched up with kills, but we're 5 versus 4, so missing Shen will kind of hurt him in the end. I agree with getting Dragon first. League of Legends is all about objectives, so don't go crazy after kills when you can take some objective. He dies now, it's 5 versus 3. We shouldn't even follow up on LeBlanc right now, it's not worth it. And, of course he hits me. So, 5 versus 3, we need to make a push, mid lane. We shouldn't, why? We have no reason to go after Ezreal or Jax. It's not. Ouch. So apparently, okay, so they're trying to make a clever play, whatever they can do. Woo! That was a really nice engage for us. So I'm okay with that, but I will port back now because LeBlanc is still a danger. She could potentially try to snipe me. My team is strong enough in pushing, and I will try to make a little bit defensive. But again, listen, this diving against enemies isn't just worth it. Just stick to pushing actually the lane. What MF is doing right now. This makes more sense. They are successful, but why risk it? If you can clearly, safely take a tower with some. Okay, let's see if we. No. So Renga is already on his trail. Okay, what is he doing? No, Renga won't get him. But that's okay. I'm doing damage to him, so that's pretty fine for me to know. So I'm trying to catch up with my team again. They're in quite some trouble. However, Renga is already joining. Yeah, okay, never mind, they're not in trouble. We will definitely get out ahead of it. This was, by the way, a mistake. Ezreal should have never been on push on bot lane. You can split push if you have a reason to believe that, well, you're making a fair trade. Otherwise, you need just to defend. if we would have shown so far in this game that we actually care really, like, well, we don't know what we're doing and we're not willing to trade, you can try to split push and takes the attention away. Because then, of course, you're like, okay, hey, he's split pushing us, and maybe he can trigger one or two of us to get away. This didn't happen. Well, I disagree. There is not a game which you snowball by a simple red. There's just a game where you snowball by continuously playing the right strategy against the enemy. So I didn't watch Lee Sin, of course, the whole game, but what I definitely saw is that Lee Sin went into high mobility mode on this game. He tried to gang a lot. He was buying the minimum on defensive which he can buy. He didn't even focus too much on farming in our own jungle. He most of the time actually in the enemy jungle by securing himself with wards. Therefore, it's actually not so much one red which happened, but it's a continuously, okay, he was somewhere, continuously chain of, yeah, well, no way. So, what he kept up pushing, he kept up making pressure on him. What Jax should have done is taking himself back. He should have realized that he can't catch up. He should have adjusted his technique exactly like Lee Sin did. She will try to engage me. Oh, I love, by the way, health potions. Most important thing ever. Yark! Don't hurt me. Yeah, so here I think what I would have done in this position. Oh, you son of a! Don't hurt me! Why is he hurting me? Come here. Ugh. So, sorry, it's hard to focus on something else and try to survive here. What Jackson should have done is he should have bought directly ward items to make sure that he sees where Lee Sin is going into the jungle. When Lee Sin is crossing the river, it was really dangerous. I couldn't, in most of the time, I couldn't actually catch up to him because LeBlanc could have basically been in the back of mine and killed me while I tried to assist Lee Sin in killing Jax. And he should have, I don't know, I think actually through warding he would be possible to counter this whole procedure. He built kind of tanky, so I think he did quite okay there, but I think warding was the only thing which he didn't do, which was actually the key to turning the problem basically around and going against bad boy. Listen. So, of course, I'm in a good state. No, I need 5. I want 5. I'm in a good state, of course. I survived my early game against LB, Leona. Nah, LeBlanc. Let's see how is actually our compared 96. She should be actually higher. Oh, she continued farming. I'm sorry, I'm more consistent right now with killing. So that's fine too. But yeah, she doesn't play bad, but she didn't use the advantage which she had. What is he doing? Okay, he's just going for actually good thing. He's just finishing the game. So it's GG. Well played. Oops. Zack. Too late. So very nice game. I think there was quite some space for improvement. I'm happy I survived mid. This was quite okay. No big plays, but you don't basically need to do every game big plays because League is about winning and not about anything else. The objective of a game is to destroy enemy nexus and not to, I don't know, whatever. Yeah, coming back. So basically, what we learn out of this game, I think, is most important that there, on our level till I think masters level till you reach master league, there are no real counters and counters against it. It's all about mind games, how you want to engage your enemy, how you think to engage your enemy. Of course, I was quite lucky that I didn't give away first blood to LeBlanc, who actually made a really nice engage on me. However, I still believe that with the strategy which I was using, being very careful and reserved against her, this definitely worked out. She had more last hits on the lane. However, I didn't give her the most essential, the most important kills on me. I built directly as a result to LeBlanc tanky, so she wasn't able to snipe me down. I think she actually did only once. I was able to participate in the team fight to do my job and to do the damage which is needed. So it was a good game. Our team definitely deserved the win. Although we had already this issue that Rengar didn't want to support. Whatever, it worked out. So that's cool, and I think the enemy team should have what they should have countered with, who basically just ward to protect themselves from Lee Sin, who's invading their jungle constantly, and Jax couldn't farm anymore, and the rest, yeah, well, then Shen was AFK, so this is not helping a team. So yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this game. My name is Identity from philwithskill.com. This was Art of Ranked, and please, guys, subscribe, watch the videos, comments, give me feedback in whatever way possible. I will be very happy about it. Have a nice evening. recording.
Yeah, successfully or?
Well, I had 2 games this morning which I can't upload because I failed hard. No, this was actually yesterday. What? I don't know. I have now. Well, I didn't play this way. The thing is that I didn't smoke today at all. And I'm a little bit tense by this. And usually I tend to smoke between games. And you know, so
Are you playing with shaky hands?
sorry? Yeah, kind of. And I'm really
so bad.
Sorry?
That is just bad.
What?
Shaky hands because you could.
No, it's not, I don't have shaky hands, I'm just tense, you know, like, whether I should pick this. It's like, you know, being grumpy or very impulsive and easy to explode and those kind of stuff.
How about a magic trick?
Well, yeah. I want this one. Ah, yeah. Well, yeah, where do you get those from? still, but I like smoking itself, but come on, it's just stupid to this way. I will hang it up after this game, yeah? For this stuff. From the washing.